County Road 5. Dusty, you're the ones who created County Road 5. What motivated you to make your own band?
Well, we started years and years ago, close to the town that I grew up in, and there was a County Road 5 out there, and we kind of came up with the name from there. But we started playing, and played one around here and there, had a good time with it, so we decided to get serious and fire it up from there.
You guys started singing and playing instruments at young ages. Was that your idea, or did your parents suggest you start music?
My mom and dad both play guitar and sing, and so I kind of grew up that way. But yeah, I know these guys. What about you guys?
Yeah, my grandpa played, I don't know, a long time I was growing up, and actually my parents won guitar lessons from a MDA deal, and that's how I started taking lessons, and then just kind of went from there.
See, I was forced into piano lessons for about 10 years, and started playing bass when I was 13 just because I wanted to play a cooler instrument. So,
yeah, my parents were musicians as well, and so my dad and mom pretty much, they gave me a little drum set for Christmas one year, and that's pretty much how I got into it.
So you guys grew up in it, it was just part of you?
Yep.
You guys are a high energy band. What do you do before a show to get pumped up?
That's a good question.
A lot of times we'll just jump around. I mean, honestly, we'll just
Silly.
jump,
music jumping.
just get the blood flowing and just
Yeah, that's a big thing.
hop all over the place.
Make sure we get our blood flowing. After that, it's all downhill.
Get warmed up.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll bring it in and do a break before we hit the stage and go out and do our thing.
Chase, you're especially entertaining with your bass. Well, what was on your mind when you first decided to climb and balance on your bass?
I was really into like 1950s rockabilly music, and a lot of those guys would all do that. And it's just a really fun instrument. You have a lot of stuff. And I'm not that big of a guy, so it's pretty easy to balance up there and not break it. But the first time I did it, and I didn't fall, and people started clapping for it. I've just been doing it ever since. Really.
Did you get first?
Yeah, it's actually not that difficult to do. It's a little secret. I make it look like it's complicated. Really, you can just stand up there and it's fun. It's not too hard.
What kind of advice would you give to a young child if they wanted to start a music career?
Practice.
Yeah, practice. Really, practice.
You gotta practice every day, at least for a little bit, and just stick with it. You know, get your friends involved and get them playing too, and then you can sit around and jam. You know, that's how I was brought up. Was we just sit around in a big circle and play songs. And I started out. You know, you kind of start out on the outside of the circle. You really can't play very well. And then eventually you work your way into the circle, and it just goes from there.
That and learn to read music.
Yes.
Learn to read music.
I think piano's a very good instrument. Piano's a really good instrument to start with, just so you can kind of pick up on, well, reading the music too is a very big thing, but piano covers everything, you know, and that's a very good bass instrument to start with, because you can branch out from there after you figure that out.
It makes everything else easy.
Right.
Start on the piano if you can.
Last question. Could you guys show us some cool moves?
Chase, you got this.
Things like that.
Are we waiting? We want to just twist it out? You guys want to twist it out?
Oh, the crab dance.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Kellen's going to show the crab dance. Yes, he is.
Yes.
Come on, Kellen. Get him in the center. Very good.
There you have it.
Perfect.
Thank you guys so much for meeting with us.
Thank you.
We had a lot of fun.
Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Nice to meet you.
We're going under.
Thank you.